Welcome back to my challenge run of the Morrowind mod, Tamriel Rebuilt. In this challenge run, we had to come to Tamriel Rebuilt without much supplies. The only thing we could bring with us was our sword, our Quirus armor piece, and our boots. We had to find everything else from scratch in Tamriel Rebuilt. Right now, what we're doing is we're in the town of Vvardenfell, which I'll show off on the map where it is. For people who don't know Tamriel Rebuilt very well, it is just southeast of Helnham. Helnham's here, Firewatch is up here, and Vvardenfell is here. Why are we in Vvardenfell? Well, it's one of the few places you can find a detect life spell. Now, the healer who sells it is very hard to find. If you siltstride your way to the Vvardenfell, you gotta fly from the siltstrider, which is right there, up here, to this particular store. Thalassa Waram Healer, and I didn't find this particularly well. I actually had to use an internet guide to help me, because I got lost. So, what we want to do is buy a Detect Life spell. Which she doesn't have. But I'm going to end up buying the Detect Key spell, because I'm going to try it with Detect Key and hopefully it should work. Now, we don't have much magicka right now, so we have to restore some magicka, because I'm about to recall my way back to my house, and I wasted a ton of these magicka potions trying to get up here, looking around to see if this was the right place to buy this spell, and it isn't. So, we're gonna fail. I should have saved there. I'm gonna save scum here, because it's gonna be a lot easier. I'm gonna save and then try to recall, because you know, we can't recall particularly well, we're failing all the time. But at the end of this video, that will be addressed. So, yeah. You'll see what I mean in a second, but let's get out of here and get back to, Endothrin. I may have to save scum a little bit to get back to Endothrin, but once I get this fixed, the save scumming will be minimal in this playthrough. Okay. Let's rest to, get our magicka back, and go outside, and hopefully it's not raining or anything. And Endothrin's got a Mages Guild, which is really good, so we can warp to the Mages Guild in Old Ebonheart. Now, why are we doing that? That's where you make spells in Tamriel Rebuilt. You can't do it at Firewatch, unfortunately. You can only do it in Old Ebonheart. So we have enough money for this, I hope. We're going to warp to Old Ebonheart, make a Detect Key spell for 1 second. Detect Life would have worked as well, but I'm going to try Detect Key instead. I hopefully will do the same thing. It's the same magical school, so if I keep casting it, it will do the same thing, improve my mysticism, which is what I need to do. Now, I did the same thing to make a practice spell for, Alteration. But I'm doing one for Mysticism now, because both skills are ones you should concentrate on, but I didn't really do that because I'm kind of dumb. So let's go to Spell Making. Detect Key for Self, Magnitude 1. 2, 1. For 1 second, call this Mysticism training. Okay, so now we're going to warp back to Andothran with the Mages Guild. And we're going to practice this a little bit. Okay, people, we're back after I bought the spell to improve our mysticism. We're practicing it over and over again. It's called the practice spell. The idea of using practice spells isn't a new one, but it's something I haven't really picked up on until I watched Sorcerer Dave's LP of Morrowind. And it's really important that you practice your mysticism in Tamriel Rebuilt. Having a recall spell that always works is incredibly vital in this mod. It's very likely you're going to run into overpowered enemies in various places, and I don't know where all of them are, but if you just explore off the roads a lot, you're going to probably eventually run into one, and it's better to run than to fight against them, and recall is extremely useful against them. So, what's our chance of casting recall now? Zero, but when we rest, we'll find out. Hold on. Recall, 33% chance of casting that. This might take a little while off camera for me to get good mysticism people. I don't know. It's something that you can tell I'm struggling with mysticism a lot because I didn't make it even the minor skill. Can't fail to cast recall spells in this. No. That's the thing. It's too dangerous for Tamriel Rebuilt to get to that, so mysticism training is vital for our character now. We gotta do this. We gotta make mysticism perfect so that I can use recall at all times. Because I don't want to run into something really nasty while going to a quest later on and not have a way of escaping it. I mean, I might not have a good save for that part, I don't know. So, yeah, okay, our mysticism's only 17. That's not good. We have to invest in some mysticism training. Could have really picked it as a major skill. But that was a mistake not doing that. So yeah, we're working on a mysticism in this video. for the rest of the video, and I'm going to have to work a lot off camera before tomorrow night's video, and maybe even before several videos after this, because this is going to take a lot longer than Alteration to improve. It's going to take a lot longer, because our Mysticism is much worse than our Alteration. Our Alteration was a major skill. Mysticism is not. So, this is going to be hard to train. We'll do it, though. But I won't make you watch me do this on camera all the time, because that will be very boring. Just once I'm going to show up what I'm doing. Now at 18. We gotta get it up to at least 25 before tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to leave off here. I know these last two videos are really short for parts for this Let's Play / challenge run, but I got to work on this. It's going to take a lot longer than I hoped. I can't just do it on camera. It would take too long. So, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back tomorrow night with updates on this process and dungeon crawling, finally.